Good evening, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Oh, animals and human nature are really not that much different. Greed plays a big part in everything. As you can tell, I got this poly up. It was just temporary. They were right there on the other side of the netting, so I put this poly up, pushed them in here, in this area, so past where the cows at, and this circle shape. Left the gate open because why would they go to their eating ground instead of being on this nice lush stuff? And they all run out, cross the road, and so try to push them back in here, and then they take off for Timbuktu. I've tried so hard today to not run these girls and just be gentle with them, and they go off on a freaking half-mile run for no reason whatsoever. Oh. Anyway, oh well. Maybe that'll shake a couple lambs loose. I don't know. So we have two more. We got this brown one here in the back with the ewe that I said was gone because she's wild as all get out. Of course, she'd throw me a ewe lamb. So we'll see. I mean, look at her. She's thinking she's singled out. She's just all concerned. Then there's another white one in here. The mother is, yeah, she'll be able to raise it only because we got them in this netting, and that she can't wander too far. If they were out free roaming, she'd just walk off without the stupid thing. So she's made her choice about staying here. She'll either be going down the road or going to the freezer. One of the two. She gave us a ram lamb, so I don't have to worry about the genetics getting passed to another ewe. This is the first one we got. Doing good, even after that big old run they went on. But at least, these two mothers stayed with their lambs. So I can't complain about that. The other one, however, like I said, is really upsetting me because she keeps walking off without hers, and I'm scared in this tall grass that a cow is going to step on it or the rest of the flock, because you can't even, like, what's that, and it's not dead. It's just laying here hiding where Mama put it, and Mama left it. But yeah, so you need to do, these two have been, this guy GW has just been a champion. He doesn't care about the lambs. He doesn't bother them. The only reason he showed up right there was because I was kneeling down and petting it. Otherwise, he could care less. Honestly, he could care less. Katie, on the other hand, I don't think she'd hurt one, but she wants to play and she wants to be in the way and she won't leave him alone. So I actually have her, well, since I still got this poly up, she's loose over there, but she's on a dog chain that she can pull to the water and get in when at night. So that way both dogs are still out here at night with the coyotes barking. And I'm relying on the netting 80% anyway for the puppy's protection too. So as long as she's out here barking, that should still be just fine. But yeah, I don't know what it is about greed. Ran him into all that. A nice area. It's over Katie's back of untouched alfalfa grass. And I no sooner turn around and they're running out to over there, and then, like I said, over the hill and gone. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. But guess greed's in the animal kingdom too. I mean, they had absolutely no reason whatsoever to do that. But guess they felt like a run tonight. I don't know. The two lambs, they were old enough. They kept up good, and the mother stayed with them. Besides the white one, that mother just took off with the rest of the flock and left it here. My brother picked it up so the cows and stuff wouldn't run over it when they came back in. But yeah, so she's made her choice. That one's not too hard to decide on calling out. Bad mother, I mean, that it's just gone. It's very maddening because I had one that had a stillborn this morning. And it just gorgeous colors. It is kind of the twin to that one. So it's over here. Just absolutely gorgeous colors. But she had a stillborn. Been calling for it all day. And we left it with her so she could know it was dead and stuff. But still been calling for it all day. I thought maybe if one of these other ones had triplets, I might be able to get something on her because she is wanting to be a good mother, it looked like. It's her first year, but still, that one right there. She was wanting to be a mother. Now it's our decision if we're gonna keep her and try for next year and just say, well, it happened this year, just for whatever reason, first time or whatever, and put more money into her by feeding her all year, or sell her to someone else, or put her in the freezer. I mean, I'd kind of hate to do that just because like I say, all the colors are really nice. This other one's a pure white one, so could care less. There she is right there on the outside, walking up to her lamb there finally. She goes to it, she lets it feed, but she stays with the flock. So, like I said, it wouldn't work unless we were in this netting. Otherwise, she'd leave it and it'd be coyote bait, for sure. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of how life goes. Greed. Everybody, it's always greener on the other side of the fence, I guess. I don't know. I literally put them on the other side of the fence and they took off anyway. So, but such is life. Other than those, other than the stillborn, the two other lambs, hasn't really taken off yet. There's a couple in here. I'm surprised it could actually run that far without having their lambs, quite honestly. I mean, they've been looking, just walking around kind of head down, slow, don't want to get up and move. Earlier today, my brother and I, we came out, we got out the Weathers and the ram, took them out, and we tried to be as gentle as we could to not stir up none of the girls, and then they go and run off anyway. Yeah, anyway. So, like that one there, she's gonna have at least twins. Last year, from the person I bought her from, she was gonna have triplets, but they got twisted up or something. They were all stillborn, so she's definitely on her last strike if she don't give us nothing. Buckethead, I'm not sure. I'm a little worried about her. It kind of looked like she was lambing here the other night, but then I don't know what happened. She stopped. I don't know what happened. So we'll see what we get out of her. If anything, hopefully everything's okay and good. Can't blame it on the run. And then you got Longhorn. These two white ones here, I mean, they should pop at any point. I mean, this Longhorn here, she's got more milk. Look at, she's got as much milk as our milk cow. So I don't know if she's packing triplets in there or twins anyway, but she's she's got done moving the sheep to a new area. Just got done getting rained on again. Always enjoy that. I'm not gonna complain about that. Not after the last 3 years. Anyway, so I thought I'd talk a little bit about this area here, up to where you see that right there, this area, they were on this area for 24 hours. We are on a 24-hour rotation of all them. That's what they're going into. This is on this field. It's better because all the hillsides, all kind of everything after farming stuff down here, so it's really good in this area. So that's where they're at, and this is what they're coming off of. Like I said, some of this grass is well, this here blade here is up to the bottom of my pocket, so I'd say it's 18 inches tall, and it's dense. Lots of dense stuff in here. This thicker stuff, this 24-hour rotation seems to be working really good for me right now, because looking at the ground, it looks like they're taking about that 50-50 of what you kind of want in high intensity grazing is, take half, leave half, and they're with all the trampling and what's left standing, that's what I'd say is about here. They're eating about half of it, and they're going on a new area. So this is the day before, and then it goes that way. But like I said, we just got rained on again. It's a gorgeous evening. But yeah, so I'm really surprised that you can even really still find leaves out here on the plants that they didn't touch. Now, granted, they ate their fill. They got their fill to eat whatever they want. But it's still surprising me that you can see some of the alfalfa. So they're definitely eating the grass along with it. They're not just going around taking out the best stuff. They're kind of eating it fair. I love it when you can't even see the dogs in the grass. So GW's down there. Got 2113 going for mineral salt. They sure been going through their salt lately. I don't know why their salt intake's picked up so much, but they are definitely going through that salt. So, which is good for them. It's kind of funny, after it rains you can really see they'll shake, and I don't know if it weights down the fur or not, but a lot more falls off. So they're trying to shed off. It's definitely there's some out there that are completely shedded already, but yeah. So just another evening here in central Montana. We don't have no lambs yet, but expecting that any day, really. There's a couple out here that look like they can hardly walk. Well, her right here being the number one, I'm still saying she's going to be the first one to give us a lamb, but I don't know, maybe some more. I'm guessing, well, I know she's got at least twins, but she might have more than that. She is pretty plump and wide looking, so I don't know. But and her milk bag's completely full, so any day now I expect her to be giving us a couple. But as you can tell, they just got moved in here and completely enjoying their supper. So it's the cows, they all kind of hang out together, and the sheep, they all do their thing. The puppies try to hang out with all of them, but they're kind of the outcast, I guess. So yeah, so thought I'd just do a quick video here tonight. Not up to too much. Like I said, no lambs, just everyday moves. It's kind of the therapy for the evenings is to come out, move the animals, just watch them eat a little bit and decompress. So with that, you all have a good night.